What's up, chat? How's everybody doing? I know. Mad weird time. Mad weird time for our reaction stream, like 3 hours later than the norm. But my schedule has gotten all kinds of crazy. So I had to make sure, I had to squeeze it in. No, real talk, I wasn't even going to stream today. But oh shit, I didn't realize this until just now. But apparently my anniversary on Twitch is actually in 2 days. That's kind of funny. But anyway, guys, I made it just in time. What up, Eris? Welcome. I was hoping you guys saw the announcement. I know, super late announcement yet last night. I wasn't even gonna stream today, but a couple releases came out in the last 24 hours that I was just like, I gotta stream. I gotta do it. I gotta go react. So we have a pretty hefty list from the last 2 weeks. I might have missed some, guys. I'm gonna check some of our favorite artists real quick, make sure I didn't miss any. But I'm gonna show you guys the list we got to react to. And yeah, you can probably guess why I'm excited. Excited. Give me a second. All right, we got Enrique Mendoza's new song. We got Fable's new song. Divide didn't come out with a new one. Daddy Fat didn't either, right? Or did he? Yeah, we got his Superman song already on. And by the way, if you guys saw the Superman movie, didn't see the Superman movie, it was fire. I really liked it. It was a lot of fun. Sensei Beats, I already checked, didn't come out with a new one. Red Rob, I think we got both of his last two new songs. Yep, we got those. Nerd Out. Did Nerd Out come with a new song? I don't know if I'm into any of these. Wait, no, those are old. Those are 7 years ago. Oh, we got Nerd Out's Superman song on here already. Right? Yep, we do. And we got the Squid Game song. Let's see, what else? DBS Genu is coming next. That'll be next week, right? I'm just trying to think, make sure like we got Hollow's new song. Seven Emeralds is coming out with a Gojo song next week. I think he came out with anything else besides yeah, we saw his Don Lorenzo song already. What am I missing? Any artists? Rusted didn't come with anyone. What about Swabity? Nope. And then Connor. Repo Rap? I don't know what this is. Will Attic. Just because it came. Well, no, this came out 2 months ago. Damn, he hasn't put out a song in a while. And then I don't think Busy 8 came out anything new either. Not since the last one. I checked out his Superman song, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. All right, cool. I think we're good. I think we got everything. So let's show off the list real quick. Not this. That's just my feed. All right, so here's our list, y'all. I'm showing it on the big screen so that way you guys can see what we got to look forward to. Luffy, another Don Lorenzo. This one's old from Suyo, but I never checked this out. And yeah, you guys know I love Jinx. A couple Superman songs, Vegeta. Somebody did a cover of Lydia the Bar did a cover of Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. And here's the ones that was just like, okay, I gotta go stream. It was Fable's new song and John's new song for K-pop Demon Hunters, where they did Rumi and Genu. I'm expecting to feel things, so I hope I feel things. Orchid is the feature, and it's gonna be called Viral because the Saja Boys became instantly popular, basically instant. They also have a song. It's also a line in their song where so you. Thank you for your pain because you got me going viral. Then we got Loot for another Lady of the Bard, and then we got Hollow's new song from last week. So this is what our list is looking like right now. I just need to double check, make sure I didn't forget anything. Did Orcadia come out with a new song? And then Bunk. Oh, he did. Literally a day ago with Kaz. Ooh, with Kaz is a good choice. Actually, let me see if Kaz came out with anything new. Nope. And then I don't think Suyo came out with anything else either. He came out with one a week ago. A new FNAF song. Wait, I thought did we check out Suyo's no FNAF song? I don't think we did. Well, it's on the list now. Oh wait, I should probably show off my monitor so you guys can see what I'm actually looking at. I'm trying to think who else have we been listening to lately that I want to make sure we chat. Can I not post links in here? I'm trying to give you this. Oh, sorry. Go. YouTube won't let you. My bad. You can post it over on if you go over to the Twitch side, you should be able to post it. I'm sorry. Also, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel stream tomorrow night. Today we're gonna be checking out some musica. You guys know how we normally do. Let's get a warm up song in. Who's a good one to warm up with? What am I feeling right now? Actually, this is a good one to warm up with. Where my headset at? All right, let's do this. This is still the best mojito song that's anybody's ever come out with. Hold on. It probably helps if I, unmute it.
The way you call my name, the side piles of gray. You said you could feel my haze, and maybe you should run away. Do something that
I still stand behind the fact that Mojito is a bastard. Just saying. Just saying.
you might regret. I won't let you leave with a breath. Smile away, so you complete now. Lost your faith. I won't get to sleep now. Pouring out the chalice I had in a sip at all. I am thirsty for a reason to tear your whole world apart. Does it over above you see a
So I made a post a couple hours ago asking how quick Blackheart Awakened Genu would beat Sunshine Max Output Escanor. Oh. Escanor's a tank when he's at full power, so I don't know.
halo overhead? There's no God that's among you that could come to your defenses. Your soul's mine. These emotions that I'm thinking, any fallacy I'll break on. One by one, cells on fire. My impulsive heart is thinking, no more fill the spaces one by one. The modes I take.
Funny story about this song, even my kid likes it, and she don't like a lot of my music.
Bathe in blood, you wash away. Yeah, and I bind your fate, manipulate your body till you break. And every time you think you're safe, the answer's no. Cause even demons love to prey on souls. So let me push your body to a hideous place, because you're looking at like human and that's all I hate. And there's no myth or a puppet that can stand in my way. I will crush them into tiny pieces. Cause no one knows who's next to go. Curse souls keep cursing souls. And when you let go your mind to mold and never see how your life unfolds. Cause once you die you won't come back. And with a flash your fate will fade to black. Stretch your feet.
That's still such a hard bar. Like, I haven't listened to the song, like, I haven't watched the video for the song in so long, but it's still just a banger.
Flesh till bones detach, and with these fingers I'll demand.
Bro, here's a canine deck. Also, I accidentally used the spell instead of setting it and save it for the next round. My bad. You gotta try it out. I will check it out. Especially, we'll probably throw it up on streaming tomorrow so everybody can see it.
Your soul's mine. These emotions that I'm thinking, any fallacy I'll break on. One by one, cells on fire. My impulsive heart is thinking, no more fill the spaces one by one. Your soul's mine. These emotions that I'm thinking, any fallacy I'll break on. One by one.
Sorry, I'm really just hot right now. It's hot as shit at my house right now. Oh god, I didn't realize I had sound effects. My bad. I didn't hear that till just now. I can't even pause the replay. Oh, there it is. That's the pause button. No, your replay came up. I was kind of watching it in the background. All right. Now that we got the warm-up song out the way, let's start the list. All right, so who we got first? We got one from 2 weeks ago that I had missed. It's Arrow Allen, Dizzy and Key Louie. Wait, no, we checked this one. Oh, this is the 17-minute long track. I don't know if I'm ready for this one. Like, don't get me wrong. I was interested in when we first started checking it out, but 17 minutes is crazy. We'll put that on the back burner for right now. But we are going to check out Enrique Mendoca's new song, Don Lorenzo, a.k.a. Zombie.
Pô, WB, mano, acho que depois de bancar aquelas 3 músicas.
Quick intro for anybody that doesn't know Enrique Mendoca. I've been singing his praises for a little while now. Homeboy is Portuguese, artist. He sings and he raps. He actually swaps between languages, but he's normally does Portuguese because he's from Brazil. And some of his tracks, especially his record of Ragnarok ones, have been ridiculously good. And yeah, now he's doing a Blue Lock character and a defensive monster who's all about that bag because the homeboy grew up in poverty.
Pô, WB, mano, acho que depois de bancar aquelas 3 músicas sozinho.
Hold on, we gotta switch the screen for this one because yeah, subtitles.
Pô, WB, mano, acho que depois de bancar aquelas 3 músicas sozinho lá, a gente vai ter que se jogar no hype, mano.
Qual é, menocinha? Sério, mano? Qual é a ideia?
Sei lá, mano.
I get it. He's talking about the Thorfinn songs because he did 3 Thorfinn songs, you know, of different stages of Thorfinn's life, and they were all sad as fuck. So he's like, okay, cool, we gotta jump into the hype song now.
Eu tava pensando em Blue Lock, mano. Dom Lourenço.
Nunca vi.
Blue Lock? Sim, velho. O que você acha?
Irmão, só bora, pô. Lança a ideia aí, vamos aralhar, menocinha!
Quebra conhecido, vulgo Dom, da rua pro topo, é o dream de todo maloca. Eu sempre tive ciente que um dia ia ser rico, que ia fazer história.
Homeboy does make money. That's why he has golden teeth. He became obsessed with making money because of how poor he was.
Na suíte o beco estrelado brilhava, na minha calçada eu sonhava, impossível sonhava. Entre os derby aqui, umas porrada ali, uns dentes cair, cai, nós tem que seguir. Desde ouro na gengiva, desce o papel assim, né? Porque eu só teria que jogar. Se cash mudou minha vida, foda-se quem critica. Se é pra jogo, então vou jogar pra ganhar. Tudo é dinheiro pra mim, muito dígito pra mim. Então memória tá.
He's talking about So he's talking about the digits. Hold on, right here. Everything is money to me. When he's talking to the other players, he doesn't refer to them by name, by status, or anything. To them, they're just dollar signs. He literally refers to everybody by what their price is, because everybody gets like bids from other teams, and he just like, hey, 500,000, hey, 100,000. Yeah, it's all he cares about is dollar signs.
Dinheiro pra mim, muito dígito pra mim. Dá memória, dá memória, colecionando assim, vocês não passam por mim. Dá memória, dá me money. Leite, ouro, brilho.
Dá me money, give me money.
Brilho, eu sou risco de seco. Trava no espaço, vai. O rei da saga, fogo, o zumbi. Por um dia eu faço action. Tô contando money, eu tô. 300 milhões eu troco. Devorador de asas.
They call him the zombie. He's a defensive monster. His whole job is to stop the aces, because you know his whole thing. He stops Ren. He stops Isagi. Like Barrow's their striker on their team, and it's just his job to make sure the other team doesn't get to go anywhere.
Acabei de alugar triplex em Veneza e 2 na mente assim, moleque. Tem certeza, quem tenta peito subir se perde. Na saga é minha presa, quem tenta peito subir se perde. Não é de Demon King, fica pequenininho perto de mim, Dom Lourenção. Você nunca vai ser o Itoshi, Isagi, tô te matando. Olha o movimento estranho, olha o movimento todo, mano, que te devo em campo. Uma cobra em zig-zag, mano, eu te deixo tom. Se você for 300 milhões, então eu falei doutor. O dobro do Lourenço.
If you're worth 300 million, then I'm worth double that.
Transforma minhas lágrimas em ouro e quando eu sorrio pro povo, todo mundo acha foda. Do lixo eu topo pro topo da elite da Europa pra mostrar quanto eu sou Dom Lourenço. Nunca foi amorista, sempre foi pelos malucos. Por um motivo, eu sei quem eu sou. Dom Lourenço da zaga terror. Dente, ouro, brilho, o sorriso que te secou. Travo no espaço, vai. O rei da saga, fogo, o zumbi. Por um dia eu faço action. Tô contando money, eu tô. 300 milhões eu troco. Devorador de asas. Dente, ouro, brilho. Faço action. Tô contando money, eu tô. 300 milhões eu troco. Devorador de asas. O zumbi.
Can we talk about how good that video was, considering it's all manga panels because that character's not out yet? On to the next one. So this one's a little bit older. This is a Jinx song called Call For Me. This is Suyo. So we've been listening to Suyo a lot recently. He's definitely developed as an artist, but I love my girl Jinx, so. Yeah, now you guys can see my pretty face a little bit more. Kidding.
Yeah, I'm steady bloody in empires. I see a vision, I'm raining in with the hellfire. Shit, and the screams are louder than large quads. Reaching out to the wrong person, powder was gone wild. Out for a long while, bodies are long.
Have I watched this already? It's looking real familiar. Was watching your old vids some time ago. Weight loss journey is crazy. Yeah, so it weight loss surgery helped a lot. I've actually put on weight. I was even skinnier like a year ago. I actually gotta try and lose more weight. I put on like 30 pounds in the last year. It's making me really depressed. But yeah, I got weight. I was at 400 pounds. I got weight loss surgery. I got down to 190, 195-ish. Now I'm up to like 230. It's making me sad.
Put the profile, but she is so vile. Perfect is my style, my people hostile. How could you betray me? Put you in the dirt pile. Give in to me, freedom could grace. And what it lays, is this too late to hide my shame?
I definitely listened to this already. I remember this song now. I'm still gonna play it out because it's a good track. But yeah, I definitely remember this song.
But you still come for me. My highs and look at my lows. The tower is tall and covered in stone. So why would I fall and cower alone when I could lead an army and devour the throne? We never could exist comfortable.
That's the thing is, Jinx was never one to be a leader. People wanted her to be a leader, and eventually she kind of embraces the fact that she's basically become the symbol of rebellion. But it takes a while before she's able to do that. And it takes her having to like try and save Isha. But I love Jinx. For anybody who's still new to the channel that has never heard me talk about Jinx, Arcane was a series I never thought I would like because I was never into League of Legends. I started watching it, and season 1, episode 3, it was raps for me. Not gonna lie, you need to lose weight, but in a fun why for me, I like to playing footy gym. It's good with others though. Oh, I got you. What up, Spades? No, they're saying Jinx, right? Episode 3, there's a scene where Jinx accidentally kills her whole family. She tries to help because they're in the middle of a crazy fight against some like mutated monster. She drops a bomb that's way too strong, kills everybody, and she's all happy she helped. Then it sounded like I was trying to hate, man. I'm sorry. Oh no, don't worry about it, Sword. All good. I get what you were trying to say. It's that you saying you need to lose weight too, but it's hard for you, and you don't want to be able to. You like going to the gym with people because it's true. Solo is a lot tougher. What was I saying? Oh, Jinx. Yeah. So she goes to her sister. She's like, "Yeah, I helped. You know, that was me." And then her sister's like, "Nah, you just fucking killed everybody." And she like punches her in the face, calls her a Jinx, says she shouldn't have came help, and basically shits on her because she was so upset, which is understandable. The whole family just fucking died. But I couldn't help sympathize with Jinx because Jinx, once the gravity of everything hits Powder, and she realizes what she did, and she needs more than anything her sister's support, and her sister just couldn't give it to her. She felt abandoned and alone and like such a fuck up. And then the first person to show her any real care was Silco, and that's where we watch her go from Powder into Jinx. And it's just, as someone who has severe abandonment issues and a very strained relationship with my family, I couldn't help but sympathize with her. At one point, I felt like throwing up because, you know, there was a time where I was really struggling and needed help and just didn't have anybody.
Bliss, put shackles on my wrist, insufferable to this estate. I debate if I should cry or not, give up the plot. And you can look at me and see there's no peace in us.
Is Card Fight Vanguard an anime worth watching? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. Yes. I will say it's pretty it depends on where you want to watch it from. If you have a basic knowledge of the game, you can skip all the bullshit and go straight to Divines. Divines is fire, straight from the get-go. And it actually introduces later mechanics into the game. Yeah. I wouldn't watch Overdress because Overdress was pretty cheesy. I'm back after flipping my sleep schedule 83 times. Sorry for the foul language. Hyper as a motherfucker after jumping over a train on a box bike. Okay, Spades, don't kill yourself. A BMX bike, got you. Don't kill yourself. What up, Benji? Welcome to the stream, bud.
Don't look at me, you did trust.
think this song came out when season 1 was out because I don't see anything from season 2. Though she does grow majorly as a character in season 2 to the point where she's the responsible one and Vi's losing her shit. I don't normally hear it in Suyo's songs, but does Homie have an accent? Kind of sounds like he does in this one. Good ending screenshot. That's a thumbnail if I've ever seen one. Oh, well, slow down. All right. I gotta talk about the song before we go into the next one. So, next one is a Squid Game inspired song. Best top... Okay, hold on. All right, Sword, you've never been to one of my reaction streams. Oh, shit. Chat. What show? I gotta show him one of the classic songs. Which one am I showing him? Top 3 of all time is tough. Off topic, I think I found your alternative universe self in an ad. If you search up Bosch Tools ad, one shows a guy eerily similar looking to you. Jesus Christ. Have you seen the 5/8 trailer? I have not seen it yet, Benji. Don't worry. I was saving that for Friday night. We got a lot to do Friday night. A lot to do. Oh God. Oh, New Destined Rivals came out. I gotta watch the reacted video later. Hold on. So, top 3 favorite anime. Okay, hold on. First off, before we keep going, Sword, to answer your question about the Cardfight Vanguard anime, let me show you a little something real quick. Peep Game. Where is it? It's spoiler free, not tied to Natlan Archon Quest. Awesome. Like I said, I will check it out. I will definitely check it out Friday. Is it this one? Season 2. There we go. Peep Game, real quick. That's not the one I'm looking for. That's the one I'm looking for. So it also helps if you have like a general knowledge of the game. I'm gonna leave it muted just because of copyright reasons. But Peep the Game. So this is the bad guy of this particular season, and yeah, she do this. First off, look at that character design. And that was one of the hardest lines in a card game anime. And look at this thing. It was a samurai dragon with 2 swords, and it gets possessed by a demon. So if that looks sly to you, then yes, check it out. All right. Spades, remind me about that ad in a minute. Top 3 favorite anime. Top 3 anime, in my opinion, I'm gonna have to think about it. It's hard. If it was more limited to genre, it'd probably be a little bit easier for me. But yeah, and I'm thinking of creating a new image for my intros. If only Yu-Gi-Oh learns from other card games and gives us bad as card art. I mean, some cards in Yu-Gi-Oh are crazy, but I will say that Vanguard's definitely up there.
Aren't you having fun?
Oh yeah. Nerd Out, Squid Games. Let's do it. Have you guys watched the new season of Squid Games? It's actually pretty good.
One more game. Oh, aren't you having fun?
Oh wait, hold on.
There's no reason.
You guys are here for me. You get to see my reaction. No, my whole thing is I always have myself bigger and the actual video smaller. If you guys want to watch the original video, of course, go support the creator. But if you guys want to see my reaction, now you can see it a little better. You should check on the Nod Cry teaser trailer. I don't even know what that is. Oh, is that the new character coming out?
You should run. Oh, why you in a hurry? One more game. Oh, don't you wanna win? Press the button, let's begin. Oh, you don't gotta worry.
Raise a toast to the real one. Raise a glass to the fantasy. Fill it up till it runs over.
Ben, sing to me.
Drink it down till you start to see. This is all the show, you should know that. Even what they want, we can go back. I don't care how we got here, but I know how I'm gonna leave. One more game, oh, aren't you having fun? There's no reason you should run. Oh, why you in a hurry? One more game, oh, don't you wanna win? Press the button, let's begin. Oh, you don't gotta worry.
Judging by the community post, I bet you're gonna do Arlecchino story quest. Of course, I'm gonna do Arlecchino story quest, among other things. Yeah, Benji, you know I was too excited to do that. It's just I would have done it last stream, but after 5 hours of streaming and all the hype that happened with Nouvellette, I had to calm the fuck down. I accidentally started Farina's story quest, but I didn't keep going with her. Sword. Favorite kind of music? Let me know. Also, another reason to watch the Cardfight Vanguard anime: the anime effects are 1-to-1 to the actual card game. Like you can actually get like legit strats from the anime.
You don't gotta worry.
You can hide, but I'll find you. You can run, but I'm right behind. Won't admit you've been lied to. Drink it down for the final time. This is all the show, you should know that. On the biggest stage, till it goes blind. I don't care how we got here, 'cause I know that I'm coming back.
I like the change up there.
Just one more game. One more game. Oh, aren't you having fun? There's no reason you should run. Oh, why
Sword, what's your favorite anime
are you in a hurry?
and/or video game?
One more game. Oh, don't you wanna win? Press the button, let's begin. Oh, you don't gotta worry. One more game. Oh, aren't you
Well, Spades, have you ever actually like watched it or just never bothered to check it out? It's pretty brutal. Pretty brutal.
having fun? There's no reason you should run. Oh, why you in a hurry?
One more game. Oh, don't you wanna win? Press the button, let's begin. Oh, you don't gotta worry.
So, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Master Duel, huh? Yu-Gi-Oh! And Naruto. All right. You want to see the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Nerdcore song ever created? Well, if you like rap anyway. Contrast, my boy. I gotta show it to him. He's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. All right. Peep game. You get the big screen for this one. So this is, like, I've heard other artists do Yu-Gi-Oh! Songs, but this one, every single one of them sounds kind of campy. Sounds kind of like it only makes sense because you're a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. This is just a good song, but he mixes in Yu-Gi-Oh! Elements into it, and it just hypes me up. I think I forgot to say this to you, but you should definitely watch the Nerdcore. You did say that, and I asked if that's the new character coming out, because I'm pretty sure I saw a notification for that one. So, peep game. Peep game, peep game, peep game.
Bury me alive, bury me alive, bury me with cherries and fairy tales of a scary lie. Decorate my carriage and carry me into paradise. Don't let me get careless, the ferryman go catch me tonight. Every duel I play, I maintain and my face don't break when I'm stressed. My poker face never breaking until this game come to rest.
You hear the way that sounds? Oh, the old one from during 5.7. I got you. Yeah, I never watched it. I'll definitely have to add that. But yeah, You hear how clean he sounds already? Just wait till you see what he does with the instrumental.
I'm maintaining my face don't break when I'm stressed. My poker face never breaking until this game come to rest. I strip them down to the basics, they leave rage and they vex. They all try to pray, but I play with the darkest mage in my deck. I've been the greatest, don't you play me harder, cause I'll never fall. In the face of my opponents, ready my hand, I'm quick to draw. Until that counter reaches zero, I'ma still give this to my all. I leave them in awe, they bowing down when they see my 3 Egyptian gods. I come alive. Look at my eyes. I see the light, they wanna fight, I'm getting time. Who wanna do? Get ready to die. They gon' see the puzzle move, they know the line is the Kage of Games. Kage of Games. The Kage of Games. The Kage of Games. Get ready to play. I'm ready to play. Cause I'm here to stay. Cause I'm here to stay. Time to do. Hey, I'm the king of doulas. You mess with me, my puzzle move ain't gon' change my medulla. Well, I ain't scared, my dark magician come prepared, so pull up. I'm crowned a pharaoh for a reason. Let's go scrap some doulas.
Not gonna lie, when I first heard this and I heard it break into like the instrumental with the Yu-Gi-Oh theme, bro, I got goosebumps everywhere. And then the song's called Kage of Games, which is also a reference to Naruto, because you know the Kage, instead of King of Games, he's the Kage of Games.
Wake up, I think it's time to wake up. Been sleeping on them, ain't wanted to come outside and break them. But they test my patience, I'm on the edge and I'm ready to make them pay for mistakes that they made when they said that I ain't the greatest. Tell me who won it with me. I feel like God when I speak. I split the earth with my vocals, leave him in awe when I preach. I feel like God in disguise, we get dragged in a raw. Fist of fury, rest of y'all gon' get knocked. In disguise when my trap car go up. I'm a god. I'm used to the shit they act hard. When I play these cards, they gon' back off. They shut my alley, I'm back on. They know I'm the ruler, they don't wanna duel us. Millennium puzzle, just jump on my duelist. So many below me, they get through us. They run for the throne, guarantee I'll remove you. I switch, I'm God when I change. With the speed running a mile far away. Leave them all in the dark when I play. I'm the king, I'm the hardest today. They wanna stop me, I stomp them out in the yard. I'm the greatest title to Pharaoh. They bowing down when I say it's the Kage of Games. Kage of Games. The Kage of Games. Kage of Games. Get ready to play. Cause I'm here to stay. Cause I'm here to stay. It's the Kage of Games. Kage of Games. The Kage of Games. The Kage of Games. Get ready to play. I'm ready to play. Cause I'm here to stay. Cause I'm here to stay.
Sad to throw that in there. This guy, yeah, he killed it on that one. He actually ended up like moving away from nerdcore. Now he just makes his own music. Not gonna lie, I'm scratching my beard like a homeless man because all I have to eat is a medium bag of chips. Listen, man, everybody can afford ramen. All right, don't worry, Benji. I'm gonna do it. I promise. I'm just gonna sprinkle in the other videos you guys have talked about in between the actual list we got. So next up, we got Red Rob. This is a Fizzaroli song. So if anybody who's watched Hell of a Boss, Fizzaroli is like a fan favorite. He's the clown. He's Blitzo's best friend. We love Blitzo. Red Rob spoof featuring Kaz and Shinky, I'm sorry. Hey, Red Rob! How do I feel about Fizz? I don't hate Fizz, he's just not my favorite character. Can we talk about how good that chorus sounded?
I always choke on my own way, cause I've become all that I hate. But now when I fall down, I leave with the claws out. Lately I struggle to hide away.
This is very different from Red Rob's usual style. Usually Red Rob has been much more, I don't know, aggressive and leans more heavily into the rap side. So this being kind of upbeat and kind of happy and sing-songy, very different, very different. Have you reacted to CG5 before? I'm gonna say no. Smash Luna 1,000 for Jesus Christ. She is a dog.
Patience now. Foresight will not free the eyes of our dreams. The light will not speak as one false step to the end. With all this blood I spend, darkness I will rend at once. Even as doubt keeps creeping in, I'm seeing nothing.
Get it, cuz.
This darkness that I need a flame.
Not gonna lie, that caught me completely off guard there. That was awesome. The way the whole song cut out, I actually thought that my headset had glitched there. This is my favorite Red Rob song. I don't know, it's up there, it's good.
I'm running out of time. I'm not where I wanna be. Which fear should I hide? And who is really me? I jumped into the deep. I don't see it tonight. I need a light, some kind of guide. Maybe I'm everything that the past had left behind. I'm running out of time. I'm not where I wanna be. Which fear should I hide? And who is really me? I jumped into the deep. I don't see it tonight. I need a light, some kind of guide. Maybe I'm everything that the past had left behind.
That was fun. Sword. You said Mystery Lady. Who's it by? Just want to make sure I have the right song. I probably won't be able to like show it on the stream because of copyright, but I can listen to it so I can get a feel for what kind of music you like. Have you ever reacted to Honkai Star Rail original songs? I don't think so. I kind of stayed away from Honkai Star Rail content since I don't play Honkai Star Rail. Okay. All right, give me a second. I chat. I'm gonna mute the audio for the computer real quick, so you're not gonna hear this. I just want to listen to this for a second. Whoops. I got you. Who got a song like that? I definitely know this. This is some artist like that somewhere. Sorry. Let me use the old noggin. I'll think of something. All right. Let's check out what Benji sent me because Benji was talking about Prelude to Moonlight. So this is a little away from Nerdcore. This is a Genshin character trailer, right? Oh. I just got the notification. Did somebody just follow me? Somebody did, but the notification is not like showing who it was. Weird. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. And of course, welcome. Now, is it this one? All right, let me. I actually already checked out the ad. We have, though, a lot of Hollow songs are Honkai Star Rail character inspired songs. Aris, I think that means the songs officially from Honkai Star Rail, from like Hoyoverse, because Hoyoverse does that for like both Genshin and Honkai.
Nod cry.
I don't know. He got a big ass nose. You think I got a big ass nose?
An ever-changing landscape of ruin. A marvel corroded by
For me, it is about to be 7 p.m.
time. In the forest, where the nights were once undisturbed save for a few rays of moonlight, the wild hunt's shadow grows. There are those who bear the name of Frost Moon, living where the silver light shines. Others carry the torch, fending off the darkness and cold with their blades. I hear that the snow and fae still yearn for the frosts of old, while the Fatui look to the stars above, trying in vain to seize the false firmament. Then there are the nights, draped in the west wind, nearing the end of a long and arduous mission. My friends, of
You're talking about the Knights of Favonius, right?
course, shan't be outdone. They will no doubt bring a magical charm to this edge of the world. And just as the stone
There's another faction? What faction is she talking about?
craves the sculptor's hand, so does fate await your gaze. Pour me another cup of tea, if you'd be so kind. The story is about to begin.
That was quick. Honestly, fucking Genshin's been doing it for me, yo. Like, I haven't been playing Genshin as much as I want to because of just time, and especially this last week because of Destiny. But now that I've like started to catch up on Destiny, I've been playing more Genshin again, leveling up. I got my Arlecchino level 90, and I'm loving her. Being a Master Duel Cyber Dragon player, got to be top 5 pain right now. Yeah, it does. Somebody gave me a real nice synchro build for Master Duel I gotta check out. I'm ready for Klee's mom Alice to be released. Ooh. Alright. On to the next one. This is Millicent. So Millicent is an Elden Ring boss. And this is Red Robin Key the Weeb, which is awesome. Mystery Later is by Masango and Don Trolliver. Yes, I already listened. I listened to it on like the side. That's why I said I'm thinking of a good song to show you. I finally got my PS4, and that's the reason my schedule's been flipped so much. Yo, hop on Destiny. I need people to play with. Alright. Elden Ring, let's go.
Loud in the river of time as memories grow cold. Watch it turn to ice. Search deep within to find all the feelings left behind. No one's on. Better luck next time. I've been lost since you had left me on my own. I think often about that day when I'm alone. If I knew that when some lost days would end, I'd be kind just to try and bring you home.
Chat, am I feeling things? Are they trying to make me feel things, chat?
Just to try and bring you home.
If I knew that I'd want more of the life we had in store, I'd be there. So
quick enough just to drown until I'm drunk and smiling. I forgot just why I was crying. It don't hit the same like your shine did. And maybe you'd still be here if I had been the friend you need, like all the times you had done for me. I've been lost since you had left me on my own. I think often about that day when I'm alone. If I go back where I called.
I'll be real with you. I don't know Millicent's story. I only know like the major characters of Elden Ring, but this one is hurting.
I had left you all alone. I've been calling to the closest friend I know.
I knew that when soon those days wouldn't, I'd be calling just to try and bring you home.
Oh, that chorus is gonna come in one more time. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's the end. That was pretty. All right, nah, I'm hyped for the next one. I'm sorry, we gotta do the next one right away. Is the Cyber Synchro you mentioned using Super Heavy Samurai? I haven't actually looked at their list yet. They just sent me the list on one of my as a comment on one of my videos. Hold on. So no, it uses a Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon, because a bunch of cards that are banned in the TCG aren't banned on Master Duel. I was gonna try it out tomorrow night on stream. All right, now Daddy Fat Snaps with the Superman song. We're jumping in. We gotta do it right now. All right, so to preface this, we all know we love Daddy Fat. Oh, that was you. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. That's funny. My bad, Sword. I didn't realize. Anyway, Daddy Fat always does good with the overpowered characters, and Superman's the king of overpowered characters. But did y'all see the new Superman movie? It was really good. I really enjoyed it. It made me feel like a kid again. And I don't get that feeling from a lot of movies. So I'm actually really excited to see what Daddy Fat's going to do for Superman. So let's get it. Put the headphones on. Come right up.
Is this what you wanted?
Let's go.
It's a bird, it's a plane. Superpowers made them speakers bursting in the flames. Yeah, we'll spit it ice cold.
All right, hold on. What did he just say? Batman, clear my guy. Listen.
It's a bird, it's a plane. Superpowers made them speakers bursting in the flames.
I must have superpowers the way the speaker is bursting into flames. Come on!
Yeah, we'll spit it ice cold, let it spray. Promise, don't bump these
That ice breath though.
problems if you go for a flame. I ain't gotta come down so fly. So I gotta go, I go by. You wanted my attention so bad. So don't be mad when I roll by. Yeah. They say, hey, it's a bird, it's a plane. Get that mess on my chest. What's the name? What's the name? The thing isn't flying, it's freedom. Yeah. But freedom can feel like a cage. Yeah. The freedom I'm missing the most. Yeah. The freedom of getting mistakes. Yeah. What's funny is fine when they need me. Yeah. When they settle, they spit in my face. Yeah.
This is crazy the way he just tied this in. How, you know, when you're doing everything right, when you're the hero, everybody loves you. But as soon as you mess up, and honestly, I used to hate Superman growing up because he was just so overpowered but beaten by a rock. But when you like get into the mentality that makes up Superman, he is such a deep character. All that power, and homie has to humble himself. Like, he could rule over all of us, and there's nothing we could do about it. The other actor, I can't remember his name, Superman was are farming, bro. He was not saving shit. You talking about Man of Steel with Henry Cavill? All right, so Henry Cavill had the look of Superman. Motherfucker looked like Superman. My problem with Henry Cavill's Superman is that he didn't feel like Superman, because Superman's not meant to be depressed. Superman's not meant to be just, I'm the big bad, and that's how he always acted. The only time he really felt like Superman was in the Justice League movie, and only in the scene where he shows up to save everybody from Steppenwolf, because he talks a little bit trash. He's smiling. He inspires hope, and that's what Superman's supposed to do. He's supposed to inspire hope. Man of Steel does not do that. This Superman absolutely did that. This motherfucker was saving everybody. Homeboy had a personality. Homeboy gave Lex the craziest speech about being human. Go see this movie. But he's still not my favorite Superman. My favorite Superman's actually from Superman and Lois. That show was crazy.
Freedom, yeah. Well, freedom can feel like a cage, yeah. The freedom I'm missing the most, yeah. The freedom of getting mistakes, yeah. What's funny is fine when they need me, yeah. When they settle, they spit in my face, yeah. And what do I do when they do this? Yeah. Same cake, different day, yeah. More power, more proof. It's trying to test if I'm super. Temper pressing that Ruger shit. They be 10 toes down until they step in that future. Could have been keeping it Clark Kent, color columnists keeping it content. Call me rope, but these people are hard pressed. Say no sides, but I keep me a hard left. But I get it, y'all needed somebody to demonize. That's what.
There's no sides, but I'm giving a hard left. Let's be real, though. Batman will beat his ass. He just needs to flip the alien emerald. Think about it. He needs to flip the alien emerald. Remember that. He needs it, because otherwise he's not touching Superman.
But I get it. Y'all needed somebody to demonize. That's where freedom dies and the duty calls. In between the lines, I see through it all. Also, you and who could ever you and yours. Bite the hand and feed you. Here's some food for thought. What if you were God but kept the human flaws? What would you do with it? Would you lose?
What if you were God but kept the human flaws? Oh,
you hear some food for thought. What if you were God but kept the human flaws? What would you do with it? Would you lose the plot? Would you put a problem down and pull us on? You don't need the power to be true and hard. That's your problem.
I'm so mad I wasn't recording this. Hold on. I absolutely would have posted this as a reaction. This song's amazing.
You think super's who's in charge? Nigga, how to get ahead of coup de grace? How to get ahead without losing who you are? You don't get it. So you don't. How
to get ahead without losing who you are.
Don't get me. You all were the same. When y'all need to say, what do they say? It's a bird, it's a plane. Powers made them speak as bursting in the flame. Yeah. We'll spit it ice cold, let it spray. Promise you don't bump these problems if you go for a flame. I ain't gonna come down so fly, so I gotta call, I go by. You wanted my attention so bad, so don't be mad when I roll by. They say, it's a bird, it's a plane. Got that mess on my chest, what's the name? I believe it is good if you look. Even sifting through miserable souls, I go by a vigilant code. Cause every disagreement don't gotta go till it's physical blows. I'm seeing the typical tropes. They approach with a visceral tone. They mistake my kindness for weakness. You start a fire, I'm here for the smoke. Go ahead, stoke it.
Oh, that one broke me. That one was good. Oh, the hype is real. Hold on. This verse is probably my favorite of the song.
I believe it is good if you look. Even sifting through miserable souls, I go by a vigilant code. Cause every disagreement don't gotta go till it's physical blows. I'm seeing the
every disagreement doesn't have to go till it's physical blows. True.
Typical tropes, they approach with a visceral tone. They mistake my kindness for weakness. You start a fire, I'm here for the smoke. Go
you start the fire, but I'm here for the smoke.
Go ahead, stoke it. Crazy how the words in the throw that pulpit. Going for the bad hunt, go ahead, poke it. It's all sweet till I throw that dose. 10-toe talk, get toe head broken. Can you keep up? I'm quicker than the heater, you totally better beat up. Look into my eyes if you thinking I'm playing heaters. And better get some peanut or beat up. You change your mind, we can heat up. Everybody wants hope, but don't know what it costs. They just want to see the light. They don't know what was lost. So I smile for the cameras with a pain in my chest while I carry all the weight of souls that lay in the trenches. Out of everything I made, I hope I made an impression. Diamond doesn't start a diamond, it was shaped by the pressure. All the foundation I laid was
diamond doesn't start a diamond, it was made by the pressure. Ooh, nah.
Paid with attention, and all the sacrifices I made can't wait for the message they saying. Hey, it's a bird, it's a plane, what's that superpowers? Wait, them speakers bursting in the flame. Yeah, we'll spit it ice cold, let it spray. Promise you don't bump these problems if you go for a flame. I ain't gonna come down so fly, so I gotta call, I go by. You wanted my attention so bad, so don't be mad when I roll by. They say, it's a bird, it's a plane. Got that mess on my chest, what's the name?
Not gonna lie, chat, I might still do a reaction video to this. I might have to break down this song even more than I did during this reaction, because this song is amazing. This is going on my playlist. This not only inspired hope, but he got so deep into the psychology of Superman. And honestly, this last part right here, the last part of this verse right here, all I got was All Might, because this is exactly the mentality of All Might in My Hero Academia.
The light, they don't know what was lost, so I smile. He doesn't rather get some peanut or beat up. Can change your mind, we can hit up. Everybody wants hope, but don't know what it costs. They just want to see the light, they don't know what was lost. So I smile for the cameras with a pain in my chest, while I carry all the weight of souls that lay in the trenches. Out of everything I made, I hope I made an impression. Diamond doesn't start a diamond, it was shaped by the pressure. All the foundation I laid was paid with intention, and all the sacrifices I made can't wait for the message they saying, hey.
Come on, like that's pure All Might too. I am willing to go with her, but I'm not a DC Marvel man. I'm looking forward to more Happy Gilmore 2 a working man. I got you. No, this one was good. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Superman, but yeah, he killed it. And then this right here, great song. Absolutely going on my playlist. Is it on Spotify yet? And then the instrumental just felt like Superman's theme. Daddy Fat Snaps. It is indeed on Spotify. Hold on, chat. I'm adding it to the playlist. Yo, when you streaming the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's currently 7 o'clock. So whatever time it is for you right now, add 2 hours. Add to like songs. Yeah. All right, Sword. So again, this is your first time on a reaction stream. What kind of mood are you in? You want to listen to something hype, something emotional, something fun? So when you're doing the Destiny 2, so I could join you. Unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow, so after the stream, I'm probably going straight to bed. But I'll be on tomorrow. Probably. I guess probably a little bit before the stream, and then probably a lot after the stream. Honestly, I might just pull an all-nighter. I still got a lot of shit to do in that game to catch up. All right. Let's jump into... All right. So, Sunbroku. Chat. We know Sunbroku. We've had our issues with Sunbroku. Sunbroku sometimes have tracks that really, really hit. Is your work good like you live in comfortably, my guy? I mean, I could be doing better, but I have... I'm engaged and I live with my fiance. So... It helps. Wait a minute, it's midnight for you right now? I'm so sorry. But yeah, we do it together, and yeah, we're living okay. I'm trying to make it big, in the YouTube Twitch space, so I can, because that's the goal. That's the goal. Speaking of fiance, is she home? I was gonna say she should have just got out of work now. Bro, listen to Blue Yankai. Listen, man, I can't listen to stuff that's gonna get me copyrighted. I can listen to it on my time. These are all technically fan songs, so it's like a lot of them don't get copyrighted. All right, Vegeta. All right, one of Broku's bad habits is that when he tries to sound like a character, the song sounds like shit. So let's see how he did here. As long as he doesn't try to sound like fucking Vegeta, he should be okay. Little heavy on the auto tune and the echo. That is facts, though. I will say the instrumental is carrying this song though. The instrumental is crazy. I would have said this is a hit. He kept to his actual voice. He didn't try to sound like fucking Vegeta. The message of the song is extremely powerful, and the instrumental is crazy. The only downside is the chorus is, well, two downsides. The chorus is really, really long, and he used so much auto-tune. So much. I'd say 6 out of 10. The Dragon Ball Super Golded, you were speaking the truth. That was the last like Dragon Ball movie that I super loved. I didn't hate superhero, I just hated the style they went for it. Alright, let's see. Not really into hard rock music, it just sounded like Shine to me. No, that one had a lot of really bad auto tune. That one wasn't the greatest. But let's see if I can't make you feel something. So, Sword, who's your favorite Naruto character? right, so now we got, well, sort of answers that question. Now we've got Lydia the Bard doing a cover of K-pop Demon Hunters. It's the song Golden, which, not my favorite song from the movie, but still a fun one. Let's check it out. K-pop Demon Hunters is fun. If you are remotely interested in K-pop, check it out. It's fun. Naruto, Boruto. Wait, Boruto's your favorite character?
I was a ghost, I was alone. 투어진 계속해. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was a queen and I'm meant to be. I lived two lives, try to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Got a problem child, cause I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid. Good option on stage.
Oh, it's Ella and Knox. Okay, Ellie and Knox. That's how. I was like, who else is singing with her? Because obviously the band, the group is 3 of them. And Boruto, yeah, the manga is fucking insane. So good. All right. Do you have any characters from OG Naruto that you like?
I'm hiding now. I'm shining like I'm born to be. We dreaming hard. We came so far now. I believe we're going up. It's our moment. Together we're going. Gonna be golden.
Oh, B, like Killer B. Okay, got you. The ladies are killing the high notes.
There's no lies out to we're waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. But these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl they all see. No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong, and I know I believe we're going up. It's our moment. You know, together we're going. Gonna be golden. Up with our voices. Don't wanna get just a warning. Gonna be golden. I'm done hiding now. I'm shining like I'm born to be. Oh, words I know, fears no lies. That's who we're born to be. You know we're gonna be golden. We're gonna be born to be glowing. I'll give you none on the lead. You know that it's our time. No fears, no lies. That's who we're born to be.
Nah, I need them to do This Is What It Sounds Like. That's my favorite song from the movie. That was pretty alright. Just got back after. Alright, so Sword, my boy. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody did a Killer B song. But I want you to feel things. So I'm going to show you my favorite Nerdcore Naruto song. It's actually Itachi talking to Sasuke, and then Sasuke talking back to Itachi. And the artists are supposed to be each character. Now, I don't know your life story, but I am somebody who's experienced loss. My best friend passed away when I was 23, so it's a little over 10 years. But he was also young. He He had just turned 24, or just turned 23, but obviously it broke my heart. And some of the things that are said in this, also like having such a huge falling out with my family, it also brings that up. No, my house isn't haunted. That's my cat leaving. So just, I'm gonna put this on the big screen. Kind of lost my dad when I was 2. He was kidnapped, but thank God we found him. Yeah, that's. Sorry, when I meant lost, I meant like somebody passed away. But just absorb the themes and enjoy the song. This one brings a tear to my eye. I thought it was your daughter peeking like that one time. Me and my daughter are not on good terms right now, but that's another story for another time. Let us continue. The song's called Sacrifices.
Sacrifices. Yeah, when everything changed for you. Memories of the past only cause pain for you. In your eyes, what you saw was betrayal. A villain is what I'm betrayed to you. But in reality, behind that fallacy, I'm really saving you. I couldn't help it, see, I had my back to the wall. I had no one I could call. I had to walk on my own and be content with the fact I left you alone. Know in my heart I was wrong. I destroyed what we used to call a home. I took everything from you, I'm sorry if the reason our family's gone. All of your hatred, I'll carry that. That's okay, cause I love you. It's okay if you never say it back, cause I would do anything for you. I had your back when you thought that I wanted you dead. That is the truth. I walk along by myself down this path of destruction to open the way up for you. You got marks on your heart that was caused by me. That's okay, if you're safe, I'll take the heat. Your life had a price, so I paid the fee.
Sorry, y'all don't get to hear me serenade very often, but this song brings up feelings.
Always on my mind, I got this pain inside my heart. I tried to hide it. Love is what I lost, the sacrifices. The path I walk is dark, so yours is light. So when I'm gone, my light will guide your road. Hey.
Obviously, we know Itachi had to hold all of that pain. He had to act like the villain. Like, the scene that gets me is what the last thing his parents said to him before he killed them. Where it's just like, compared to you, what you're about to go through, our pain's going to be nothing. I get it. You picked a path. I'm so happy you're following it. And, like, having to act that way toward the brother he loved the most. It was part. So the reason he didn't tell Sasuke is because it was part of the deal he made with Danzo, where if the truth ever came out, Danzo would kill Sasuke. So he did. So even keeping it all the way to his deathbed, it was just a way to keep Sasuke. That's why when Sasuke confronted Danzo and said he knew the truth, then he said, "Cool, Itachi failed his mission." So that first verse was Itachi talking to Sasuke. It's all the things he never got to say. Now it's Sasuke talking to Itachi and all the things Sasuke never got to say to Itachi. And this one hits me fucking hard.
Hey, I wish that what I know now I always knew. God, that's the honest truth. Wish I knew back when I started my journey. I lived my life different to honor you. I thought that you wanted me dead, but you did what was best for me. Now I know that you'll be by my side when I'm lost by myself, but alone I would never be. I was stuck in your shadow for the longest. Found my own path, how to make it out the darkness. You and I always had a bond. My heart was so cold when I felt it gone. Thought you had it easy, it wasn't fair. Whenever I needed you, you wasn't there. We brothers, we supposed to support each other, not fight to the death, go to war with each other. Man, I hated you more than anything. I'm alive and you not, and I'm so confused. I wanna rewind all the time we was on different sides. Now that I know the truth, I owe my life to you now. I'ma live on with the purpose of paying you back. When you told me that you love me, I guess that I missed my only chance of saying it back.
God, that line hurts. When you said that you love me, I missed my only chance of saying it back. Fucking goosebumps, man.
Now, I'ma live on with the purpose of paying you back. When you told me that you love me, I guess that I missed my only chance of saying it back. Now my vision clear and I see the light. Struggle look good and evil ain't always an even fight. You hated your life so I could learn to love mine.
lost, you sacrificed it. The path I walked was dark, so mine was light. Now you're gone, your light will guide my road. I'm not alone.
That's not even the saddest nerdcore song there is. But yeah, it's cool because they even subtly changed the chorus at the end, so that way, like, the chorus from the Itachi verse was talking about, you know, my path was dark, so yours would be lighted. And then Sasuke's reciprocating that. He's like, your path was dark, so mine was lighted. And he's like, now I'm not alone. Whereas the Itachi one was like, you're not alone. One of the craziest bit is when Itachi had to put his partner or his crush into a genjutsu. He didn't have to do that. He did that because he loved her. He could have just killed her outright. Hey, Sword, how do you feel about Jujutsu Kaisen? Oh, top 3 anime. I guess it really depends on the era. I'm old. I'm 35, so like I grew up in the 90s, so my taste in anime is a little different. But I really love anime with a good story and good character development. There was one, watched it. Sorry, but overrated. I feel you. Honestly, Jujutsu Kaisen and Solo Leveling, while I do like the message of Solo Leveling and like improving yourself type shit, I personally feel like both of them are just turn your brain off and enjoy the ride. Not gonna lie, I went to go grab 7-inch Mossy just to feel its sharpness. Jesus Christ, dude. But some of the best tracks that people have come out with are actually Jujutsu Kaisen songs. Like this one. This one's all about, I don't know if you've seen the movie of Jujutsu Kaisen, but Yuta basically has a curse he can't control, and they turned it into a... Dizzy 8, the artist that we just listened to, is like the best at mixing the source material with real life. And his Yuta song, it's all about battling your demons because he couldn't control Rika. I'm like Oro type watcher, so like Black Clover, Naruto, Solo, it's really good for me. Not my top 3 though. You know what's been really doing it for me? Shangri-La, Frontier, and Blue Lock. They were my favorite animes last year. Alright, back to the watch later. Alright, Ash, you're scaring me, dude. Chill out. Alright, so Nerd Out got a Superman song. Let's go. It's called Be Glad. I feel like this is going to be Nem. Called it. Bro, not an anime, but there's a show called Silo Crazy Plots Storyline if you're into it. I mean, I can check it out.
You see the suit, don't stand in my way. I am the truth. Put some respect on my name. You should be glad that I came. You better be glad that I came. I'm up and away, like all my game. You see the suit, don't stand in my way. I am the truth. Put some respect on my name. You should be glad that I came.
This chorus is trash.
Better be glad that I came. I am an alien, we ain't the same. You in it for the glory, money, and fame. I just do it for the love of the game. Sometimes I'm flying on solo, sometimes I'll be with the game. I might just pose for a photo to get yourself a little change. Even when I'm in my lowest, you still couldn't get in my lane. Can't be defeated so easily.
Y'all know it's a double entendre, right? You couldn't get in my lane because lowest lane.
I got a lot in the tank. You cannot be in a league with me. Come on, you sounding insane. We do not match, don't make me laugh. All of you jokers are sounding the same. I'm up and away, let go of my game. You see the suit, don't stand in my way. I am the truth. Put some respect on my name. You should be glad that I came. You better be glad that I came. I'm up and away, let go of my game. You see the suit, don't stand in my way. I am the truth. Put some respect on my name.
I can't listen to this. This chorus drags the song down so fucking bad that I don't want to listen to it. Like, I'm getting bored listening to this song. No, Nem, come on, dog. You've done so much better. I'm sorry, but no. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Oh, we watched that. All right. Pissed Over a Song is a new one for me. No, I've had songs where I just like I shut them off because they're that bad. This one is that bad. No, I'm not a fan. All right, I do want to introduce Sword to one of our favorite artists. This is the first song I ever listened to this artist. This artist has been around for a little while now, and homeboy, like I cried the first time I reacted to the song. I know I said that about the last one too. I'm sorry, I'm emotional. I don't get to be emotional in real life, so I gotta be emotional here where I can be. I'm thinking they might go into character debut order for DCU, so DCU Batman should be next by that logic. I've seen you do it once, but it was cringe. See me do what? No. So the next DCU movie is actually going to be Supergirl. They've already announced it. It's I think it's supposed to be based on Woman of Tomorrow.
I've always fought alone.
Kakashi's arguably one of the most tragic characters in Naruto.
I need your help, I'm fine. I've noticed you're broken like me. Before I break, just let me tally up my damages. Under all this weight, can I just carry on with my bandages? I'm always late, and all my mistakes keep me buried in blame, like I'm trapped in one place. Yeah, I've been losing sleep when I think of you. Buried you in blood and left to dwell inside a violent tomb. Whilst I was losing teeth, you were falling through, spiraling in circles. Seems like we were made to lose. I carry it all on my shoulders, just me and my feelings. Honestly, I'm getting caught, but I wanna know how to battle my demons. I've replayed it over and over when I've been dreaming. Honestly, I need to know when I see a ghost how it stops me from breathing.
Jonald has improved so much from this track, and this track was such a high quality track. So it's like the dude's astronomical. Last time I cried was 4 years ago when I watched Jiraiya's death. I don't know, bro. This shit was so sad. Yeah, that was a good one. That one hurt.
I've always been a little late to the punch, and I can't wait to meet you by the fire.
To meet you by the fire, because the campfire where he sees his dad.
I've always been a little late to the punch, and I can't wait to meet you by the fire. Can I shake this feeling in my lungs that I'm getting tired? I've always fought alone. I don't need your help, I'm fine. I've noticed you're broken like me, like me. When the sky burns down and hell freezes over, I'll be there to hold your hand. When the fight breaks out and all the ones you love don't seem to care, I'll be the man who saves the world for you. I'll be the man who saves the world for you. Since no one saved mine.
That is the most heartbreaking line of this track. I'll be the man who saved the world for you, since no one saved mine. That That line just brings up so many feelings in me. Even because I listened to this song, what, 2-3 years ago? I Not so much now, but I had a point in my life where I was trying to be a more positive person. Right now, I'm just too damn depressed. Life just keeps kicking me in the nuts. But that's a whole other story. But I went out of my way to help people, friends, family, whether it be money, advice, place to stay. Like, I tried to help people that I saw struggling because I know what it feels like to be alone, have nobody you can rely on, to feel like the whole world's abandoned you, even when things are falling apart. Like, I'm 35 now, but my early 20s, I had been homeless. I had been abandoned I'd been divorced. I had roommates that doubled as babysitters because I was working so hard and didn't have anybody to watch my kids. I had to battle bed bugs. I had to battle roaches. I had to battle poverty. I had 2 little kids to raise. I was doing it alone. I just didn't want to see people I cared about going through the same thing. Not because I watched Isaac like 3 days after my grandma died, which hit hard. Fam, I feel that. I feel that like you wouldn't believe. But yeah, that's why this song like fucking broke me the first time.
Since no one saved mine, I'll take a step back so I can take a view forward. I'll pave a new path, cause my past had left me cold. The hourglass, it's such an effective.
Chat, say hi to Angel. She's joining the stream. Come here, baby.
Torture, it pours and I find that time feels slower when the weeks turn to months, turn to years. But there isn't a day where I don't pray at your grave. Reminisce when
she knew Daddy needed love.
when we were weak, we were young, but through the fear, I wish you could have stayed. I guess the bravest men fade away. I see us both in this group of kids I raised, that I know will be okay. I took an oath to find peace and raise a new age, to breed hope and make a change. And now they've grown into one team, like we could have been. But still, you're gone, and I fulfilled your dream. Yet I'm still not free. I've always fought alone. I don't need your help, I'm fine. I've noticed you're broken like me, like me. When the sky burns down and hell freezes over, I'll be there to hold your hand. When the fight breaks out and all the ones you love don't seem to care, I'll be the man who saves the world for you. I'll be the man who saves the world for you. Since no one saved mine.
Alright. Jonald is another artist that we love. He is probably he has the most tracks that will just fuck you up emotionally. We love Jonald. We actually have one of his songs coming up. One of his new ones. Love that man. That's only my only sharing of my personal story. I died a couple years ago, so I won't speak any more about it. Life kicks your ass. Trust me, I get it. All right, we got a fun one now. So Free Soul did an Urza Scarlet song. Urza Scarlet is actually my favorite fairy tale character, and no, it's not just because she's hot. So when I first saw Urza, and I think it was episode 2 or 3, her style of magic caught my attention because she basically swapped through armors and weapons. But in my mind, she was a badass because it doesn't matter how many weapons you have if you don't know how to fucking use them. She had to be a badass with those weapons for her to really maximize on her magic. And then finding out she's one of the strongest people in the Fairy Tail Guild, I was like, I bet. And then I fell in love with her story. Like, she's the reason I like Jalal. When Jalal shows up, I get gassed.
Billion stars.
Now, I just hope Free Soul doesn't get campy with it. It doesn't get weird because he always end up turning into just perving on the girls. Like, Free Soul can make good music. It's just when he does that, it's weird.
You're listening to Free Soul.
Born inside the shadows where there's no light. Don't think I remember what my soul might. From the past to the future, better hold tight. And I'm on 10, I'm living both lives.
That's funny because the two of her. Was it episode 5? I couldn't remember.
It's good and it's bad and there's in between. Where I lie and I thoughts, but I'm in between. In the whip that she drives, Lucy got a key. She a spitfire, soda like a dragon breed. Bad bitch, Ursa, smoking on scarlet like Curta. Does she show me everything?
Okay. He gets points for the Curta line. How many of you guys have seen Hunter x Hunter?
Bad bitch, Ursa, smoking on scarlet like
Smoking eyes Scarlet like Curta. Because, you know, the Curta clan.
Girl, she show me everything like reverse burger. Girl, she throw it back and it's moving, that's inertia. And she on me vice versa. Bad bitch, hers like smoking out scarlet like her.
Mama's home. That's the only time she runs. She jumps off of me like that.
Girl, she show me everything like reverse burger. Girl, she throw it back and it's moving, that's inertia. And she on me vice versa. Quit, yeah, I changed the fit, switch it up a bit. She got ass, girl, she hella bad, throw it back a bit. Jump.
See? This is what his songs about females lately has just turned into.
In the trunk like she packing for a trip. She got a big bag, smoking like a zigzag. Hit that, drinking like I'm
like Urza's character design is such a small part of her character. It's like he could have gone so many other directions with this.
I keep the metal, no, I gotta do this for the fable hunter. Girl, she smoking high time. Let her feel with blessed black. Guess I let her chest rack. Girl, she got the best stats. Moving titties S-class.
Exhibit A.
Bitch, Urza, smoking on scarlet like Curta. Girl, she show me everything like reverse burger. Girl, she throw it back and it's moving, that's inertia. And she on me vice versa. Bad bitch, Urza, smoking on scarlet like Curta.
Well, this is all one girl.
She show me everything like reverse burger. Girl, she throw it back and
Though Fairy Tail does have some very good-looking characters.
it's moving, that's inertia. And she on me vice versa. Gone was the girl who put up with that shit. Gone was the world who she thought was all this. Gone was the girl who put up with that shit. Gone was the world who she thought was all this. Girl, she give me skull. I feel like Jalal, I gotta call. Girl, she stripping down way up the alcohol. Joy fit, girl, this isn't Dre. Call it waterfall. Kids break, yeah, I'm eating good. I'm high, I could have thought. Bad bitch, Urza, smoking on scarlet like Curta. Girl, she show me everything like reverse burger. Girl, she throw it back and it's moving, that's inertia. And she on me vice versa. Bad bitch, Urza, smoking on scarlet like Curta. Girl, she show me everything like reverse burger. Girl, she throw it back and it's moving, that's inertia. And she on me vice versa.
It's a fun song, but you gotta kind of have to. What in the Gooner animation? It's Fairy Tail. I mean, Fairy Tail's all perv. No, but Free Soul has better songs than that. Like the song was fun, but he kind of kills the vibe of it. The wifey's home. Let me see if I can get her to come say hi. So this is my favorite song by Free Soul, and for those of you who have seen my YouTube videos, this is actually the song that's my outro. I got the permission from him to use it because he takes the idea of reincarnated as a slime. You know, he dies, gets reincarnated, has all these crazy abilities, and he turns it into a song about improving yourself and not giving up on not wasting the opportunities you have to better your life.
Hi, Free Soul. Position successful.
have the pain notification still. You do not feel pain.
You can see it in my eyes, who inside, I don't really know the guy. Where's the lie? It's me living through this life. Time it arrives, moving fast every time. I decide that's why I'm like, oh, never mind. Am I really living, letting life pass by? Seeing everybody moving while I'm frozen in my mind. And I'm lying to myself when I say that I'm fine. Working 9 to 5 on the grind, I can use a sign.
Like that. That whole thing. How many of us have gone through the motions of life? Waking up, doing your daily stuff, going to work, and just being generally unsatisfied with your life, hoping for something to change. Have you watched Devil May Cry anime? Of course I have. Sorry, Sword, I'm a huge Devil May Cry fan.
Before I knew it, life I lose it, death really is tragic. Ever did too many things, I'm regretting all my habits. Then I heard a voice inside my head, less systematic. It ain't heaven or hell, we're born into a world of magic. I can see it in my eyes, I was born for this. I got demons on my side, you ain't right like this. I got reason to believe, found meaning from my gifts. Only I can change the world and it go like this. See it in my eyes, I was born for this. I got demons on my side, you ain't right like this. I got reason to believe, found meaning for my gifts. Only I can change the world and it go like this. What I'm meant to be, see a crown when I be a king. Thought I'd die, but I'll be back. Maybe God has a plan for me. I'm better, that's a fact. I was born with higher stats. I just breathe and she act up. It's covered with a rack. Ain't stopping to be dropping all these phones. I'm probably rocking the boat. Could be possibly godly and chosen, possibly goated. I know. It's a new me, that isekai. Now got demons that by my side, but there's more than what meets the eye. It's a monster they see in mine.
See, like, he still has a pervy line in there, but he keeps it very minimal. He focuses on the I'm him aspect of the song, which is what Rimuru becomes. He becomes that guy. But it's all because of, you know, the stuff he goes through.
In my eyes, I was born for this. I got demons on my side, you ain't right like this. I got reason to believe, found meaning from my gifts. Only I can change the world and it go like this. See it in my eyes, I was born for this. I got demons on my side, you ain't right like this. I got reason to believe, found meaning from my gifts. Only I can change the world and it go like this. In my head, yeah, there's gray sage. Yeah, I'm talking to myself, how I stay sane. Take control of my life, look how fate changed. I've been staring at the clouds, now I make rain. I'm still in my head, yeah, there's gray sage. Yeah, I'm talking to myself, how I stay sane. Take control of my life, look how fate changed. I've been staring at the clouds, now I make rain. See it in my eyes, I was born for this. I got demons on my side, you ain't right like this. I got reason to believe, found meaning from my gifts. Only I can change the world and it go like this. See it in my eyes, I was born for this. I got demons on my side, you ain't right like this. I got reason to believe, found meaning from my gifts. Only I can change the world and it go like this.
But you see the difference between that one and his Urza song. I get it, his Urza song was supposed to be Goonie, but like he does that with so many female tracks that he could just, like, Urza's a badass. And he just spent the entire 2/3 of that song just focusing on her being sexy. Divides Dante song? I forgot that I did one. Alright. I'm going to do this, but then we're going to get back to the list because the next two tracks I'm really excited for, and those are probably the most hype for me. I'm going to put this one on the full screen. I'm going to go say hi to my fiance. So, boop. And I'm just going to close this out.
saints. See me stoke that fire, holding back the gates. Dark blood, like a rose with its down. No thorns on the base of my crown. So tell me
got to a ghost like me. Got two sides of somewhere lie beneath. I don't break, I die slow. Buried deep, but I roll through slow. You want peace, you better let go. Still smiling through the blood. I've worn my sins like a second skin. Crack my smile just to let them in. Don't let the silence win. Take another spin lest your heart has fallen into. Sink your teeth still I won't flee. Long way down somehow I breathe underwater. Underwater. I don't break, I die slow. Very deep, but
Sorry, chat. Give me a second. Something's wrong. We still streaming? You guys can see me, right? Why is it saying that I'm offline? Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Everything okay? Y'all, stream is still here, right, guys? YouTube, can you guys still chat? Yeah, we're good. All right. It was saying that YouTube wasn't part of the stream. Then it was saying that the stream was dead. I didn't know what the fuck was going on for a second. I forgot that this had scenes from both anime. The old anime and the new Devil May Cry anime. The Trevor Belmont song is still my favorite song from Divide. I don't know if you've ever seen Castlevania Sword, but that's a good one. All right, chat. We gotta lock in for the next one. I'm hyped for the next one. The next two, actually. So we've got two K-pop Demon Hunter songs, but they're specifically about Rumi and Ginu, which is like the demon. They're like a pseudo demon love story. They don't actually like fall in love, but. Let me give you guys some context if you guys haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters. Not gonna lie, I was rooting for the protagonist. I fucking hate that girl. Shake my head. Wait, what? I was rooting for the protagonist? Wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking about Devil May Cry? Or are we talking about Castlevania? Oh, Ash, watch Castlevania. You'll love it. I promise. It's on Netflix. Devil May Cry, the fucking bad guy in DMC. Oh! You mean the antagonist? The protagonist is the hero. The antagonist is the bad guy. Yeah, the rabbit. The rabbit was the best character in the show. All right. So, just a quick run through of K-pop Demon Hunters. It's not just, cute fucking songs. It's actually got like a legit story. So the reason they're singers is because their voice strengthens a barrier between the human and demon realms. This dude is a demon who tries to basically turn the fans on these girls because the strength comes from the souls of the fans, and the demons want the souls. Oh, Beastars, I know Beastars. I haven't watched it, but I know it. So he ends up interacting with her because it turns out she's actually part demon. There's demon in her bloodline. He was a human who made a deal with a demon and lost his soul because of it and became a demon. So they end up interacting. There's some cuteness. The cuteness. He tells her, "You can be honest with me," since he already knows what she is. He tries to open up to her, lies to her, but she still ends up trying to help him. And yeah, she's able to beat the main bad guy because of him. It's cute. So Fable did a song called "Angel Feathers," and I do not see it. I do not see a feature. K-pop Demon Hunters has such a beautiful story. It inspired me to make a song about loss and heartache. I hope I did it justice. Thank you all. Thank you to Gina for the incredible visuals. So it looks like it's just Fable, which is fine. Fable's probably like the GOAT of Nerdcore. He's a lot of people's favorite artist. And somebody did a metal version of what it sounds. This is what it sounds like. That song breaks me because that song's all about finally accepting who you are and showing it to everybody else. And there's just parts of me I just don't let out. It's just like, I said it when I listened to it before. One of the lines is like, "My voice without the lies. This is what it sounds like." And like, I've done so much, kept so much of myself buried down to protect myself and people around me that I don't even know what that would sound like anymore. Girls sometimes tend to do that. Sword, don't take this wrong if you're, under the same. All right. So let us check out what our boy Fable did.
When angel feathers hit the ground, you can come and take my soul. I'll be on the next train running. I'll be on the next train. Just kill the lights, don't make a sound. You can let me lose control. I'll be on the next train running. I'll be on the next train. I still yell in the air like you might yell right back. But the truth is that I'm useless and I couldn't even bring myself to talk to you at all.
Remember how I said I was going through things?
Like you might yell right back. But the truth is that I'm useless and I couldn't even bring myself to talk to you at all. And now that you have left, I'm walking in your path. But the truth is that I'm clueless and I couldn't even bring myself to break this fall. Now that you're a ghost, I don't feel so haunted. And I know the way I feel isn't what you wanted. Hit the ground, you can come and take my soul. I'll be on the next train running. I'll be on the next train. Just kill the lights, don't make a sound. You can let me lose control. I'll be on the next train running. I'll be on the next train. I'm so sick of all this expectation. I need a vacation. Holding back my heart from hanging on. And now that you're a ghost, I don't feel so haunted. And I know the way I feel isn't what you wanted. When angel feathers hit the ground.
I get it. ATZ, welcome to the stream. What's X problem? I don't think I know what that is. I do want to check the second verse again, because this right here, like, there are some days where I just can't handle how I feel. And the weight of all the expectations really gets to me. Like, I gotta be the best employee, I gotta be the best dad, I gotta be the best fiance all the fucking time. And some days it's just too damn much.
Oh, sick of all this expectation. I need a vacation. I'm sick of this endless reputation. Holding back my heart from hanging on. And now that you're a ghost, I don't feel so haunted. And I know the way I feel isn't what you wanted. When angel feathers hit the
the thing. They do notice my work. Sword, you're new here, but last year I had a big self-improvement where I quit my job, went back to school. I'm actually a phlebotomist in my real life, and I get compliments all the time from patients and my fellow workers and all that. So they appreciate it, but it does, like, I don't know if it's because I put it on myself, but it's just like I always feel like I have to be perfect at everything. So it's like when I mess up, it really gets to me. I like this. It's sad and about loss, but it's upbeat. Baby magically blends the upbeat together with the song. He did this. He did that too with his Angel Dust song.
Make a sound, you can let me lose control. I'll be on the next train running. I'll be on the next train.
He basically made it sound like a relationship that ended and how it affected the person left behind. ATZ, we typically tend to do nerdcore out here, and we also try to stay away from copyright material so I don't lose revenue on my stream. All right, so now we got another Genu and Rumi song. This one is Jonald and Key the Weep, which means it's gonna fucking break my heart because Jonald always be breaking my heart. This is the same guy that did the Kakashi song we just listened to. So let me see. Did he put any info about it? He did not. All right, no spoilers. This man's up to 41K subscribers. Good for him. I'm jealous.
I'm drowning in my shame.
Oof.
When you look in my eyes, it's all you see, a hollow frame.
Oof. Oh no.
In the end, could you love both sides of me all the same? I need to hear you say it.
This is gonna fuck me up. This is gonna fuck me up. I can already tell. Alright. I'm not ready for this chat.
I'm drowning in my shame. When you look in my eyes, is
one of the things I said I was going through. I haven't talked about it because it's embarrassing, but I made a big mistake, and it's causing me to feel a lot of shame. It's a big regret that I have, and that's why, like, John's Echo song fucked me up. 'Cause it's all about, you know, living the perfect life, and it's just, I'm trying to do better, but it's just like I can't help hating myself right now.
when you look in my eyes, it's all you see, a hollow frame. In the end, could you love both sides of me all the same? I need to hear you say it one time, just so you can ease my mind. So tell me when I meet you in the twilight. There's a piece of me left if you wanna take it. 'Cause when I'm with you, I feel the darkness fading. The pain that I hide can be weightless with you tonight. You make me wanna break down all the walls in my head that I put up. 'Cause there's peace in my life. You're on my side, and I'd have it no other way. You make me wanna break down.
I can already tell. Watch, she's gonna end up doing a verse, she's gonna sing the next chorus, and then the song's gonna end with them singing together. Oh, this is great.
Let it go, keep your head up, 'cause there's peace in my life. You're on my side, and I'd have it no other way.
You make me wanna take up the mask that covers up this shame. Let time heal the past. 'Cause I'm done running away. No more pretending, no more disguises. I finally understand, and you accepted the whole me when I was divided. Now this is who I am.
There's a piece of me left if you wanna take it.
'Cause when I'm with you, I feel the darkness fading.
The pain that I hide can be weightless with you tonight.
Oh, they could sing together now and sound fantastic.
Can be weightless with you tonight. You make me wanna break down all the you're on my side, and I'd have it no other way. You make me wanna break into a better side of me.
Take it and accept what hides beneath.
I run it free, so let the true colors show. Break into a better side of me. Take it and accept what hides beneath. We're running free, so let the true colors show. You make me wanna break down all the walls in my head that I put up, 'cause there's peace in my light. You're on my side, and I'd have it no other way. You make me wanna break down and let it go, keep your head up, 'cause there's peace in my light. You're on my side, and I'd have it no other way. You make me wanna break down.
Sorry. That whole thing about finding somebody that accepts you, every part of you, it's just, that's the fucking dream, right? That's how you find somebody to really spend your life with. And it's just that idea, like, I don't know, I guess you could call me a romantic, but it does something to me. What's my favorite hobbies? I don't know, I have a lot. Obviously I play card games. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Cardfight Vanguard are my two biggest ones, but I'm also getting into Magic because of the Final Fantasy set. I've been playing Arena like a fucking drug addict. Video games, I love gaming. Like, I have my hobbies. I don't know, guys, I was born behind your generation for 90s kids. The 90s will always be better. And hey, I was born in the 90s. I'm a 90s kid. I just appreciate all art. But that was good. That's going on the playlist for when I need a good fucking cry. Fable and John on the same day releases astronomical amounts of serotonin. That's hilarious. No, that was great. Fuck. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. I need to feel things. So I was saying before, listen to some happy shit or watch some, like, hey, some of us just need a good cry. But no. This is my favorite Donald song, and this one fucks me up too. I don't know if you've seen Arcane, the League of Legends show. Worth the watch. But this is about a character. He goes to an alternate reality. He gets to basically see how his life could have been perfect. And he has to choose to leave behind to save his actual world. It's fucking crazy.
I don't know how to feel, to know that I'll never be enough to save me from us. Guess I'll collect the broken pieces. I hate that me moving on means that I'm leaving things behind. Feels like I'm half alive, 'cause you're my only reason. Oh, and another life. I see what could have been when I look into your eyes. A beautiful dream, but it's not meant to be this time. In another life, where everything could be different, a perfect paradise. A beautiful dream, but it's not meant to be this time. In another life.
Y'all ever have those moments where you look back and just know your choices could have been better? Oh, I live that every day.
The clock is ticking and I won't lie. The hourglass is a violent sound, but even worse is the silence now. Oh, it's just the time bomb waiting for moments fade, and enjoy them before they're gone. I'll see you on the other side, where hopefully I can make this right. In another life, I see what could have been when I look into your eyes. A beautiful dream.
You've missed a lot, Sword. Dog, I've done all. No, you're good. I've been through a lot.
But it's not meant to be this time. In another life, where everything could be different, a perfect paradise. A beautiful
restraint is a weapon if I've suffered in vain. But there's a light at the end when I see the smile on your face. So I would die for this love 1,000 times. Now I see you drifting further away. I'm latching onto the memories in hopes they would stay. We have to treasure the seconds, not a moment to waste. Cause I can tell in my heart that it's goodbye. So let me say to you one last time. In another life, I see what could have been when I look into your eyes. A beautiful dream, but it's not meant to be this time. In another life, where everything could be different, a perfect paradise. A beautiful dream, but it's not meant to be this time. In another
I'm good now. Listen, real talk. I don't get to be very emotional IRL. So, like, sometimes I kind of just let it out when we're jamming out because some songs just capture how I'm feeling. And it's just like, I know getting older is not really that bad. It's just, I've been through a lot. I've made bad decisions. And sometimes you just gotta live with it. I was so into football, soccer for you Americans. Listen, I love football. I play for an academy currently. If I can get to the pro level with stable income, I really want to live a happy life doing what I love. Facts. That's the goal. That's why, especially last year, I started dedicating so much time to my channel. I started putting out more content. I started putting out better content. And the goal was 2,500 subscribers by the end of this year. And we're about to crack, actually, let me see where we're at. We're about to crack 23. We literally need one more subscriber to crack 2,300 subscribers. So, progress. I think last year I was at like 17 or less. Oh no, I think that was the beginning of the year. I think I had a huge glow up when I started doing more Yu-Gi-Oh content, which is hilarious. But people love Cyber Dragons. Anyway, all right, let's start getting back into the good headspace. So we're gonna put on something a little more motivating. You know what I mean? Actually, Goku versus Superman's a good one, but nah, I want my Gohan. So I wasn't the biggest fan of superhero as far as a movie goes, but this track, like, I have always loved Gohan, so this paints Gohan in a very different light. I'm going to talk about how this relates to us, IRL, and see if I can motivate some of y'all, but we'll also talk, of course, how it relates to Gohan. Also, Sword, if you like football, homie, if you love it, you gotta watch Blue Lock, dog. Blue Lock is the GOAT. I love that anime. It's so over the top, but it's so fun to watch.
I used to be scared to be great. Never thought that I had what it takes. You can tell when you look at his face. You can see that he lacking in faith. Every time that he walk, he just stumble and fall, and it feel like his spirit would break. He would feel like his life was a race. He would feel like he running in place. He couldn't run from it.
I've already watched it. All right, good. That's my shit. That's why of the last couple of years, that's one of my favorites. Blue Lock, and Shangri-La Frontier are like my two top tiers. I also watched one, I gotta remember the name of it. It's got a long ass title, but it was basically a reverse isekai, which was fucking cool. Like, instead of somebody dying and waking up in a world full of magic, somebody from a world full of magic wakes up in the real world but still has magic powers. And he's basically accidentally wakes up in the middle, reincarnates into the middle of a gang war. Except nobody can fuck with him because he has magic. It's dope. Anyway, back to the Gohan song.
I used to be scared to be great. Never thought that I had what it takes. You can tell when you look at his face. You can see that he lacking in faith.
So the big thing here, for example, Gohan Gohan never thought he could do the things that his dad does. He always downplayed his own power. He never realized how strong he was. That's the case of himself. In the case of us, do you know how often you get in your own way? Scared of taking a big step because you don't think you're ever going to make it? Like last year, I quit my job because I got treated like shit. Not sure what I was going to do. Hell, when I started this channel, I never thought where it was going to go. But I took that leap of faith to progress. But for so long, I didn't think I was going to go anywhere. I didn't leave that job because it was stable. Even though I got treated like shit, it was a stable income, and I didn't think I would be able to find something to take care of me and my family that well. The only anime I'm willing to watch is the upcoming Demon Slayer movie. The Demon Slayer movie does look like it's going to be fire, especially my boys in that suit. But anyway, last year, big self-improvement journey. I ended up quitting my job, took a certificate course that was 12 weeks, and started basically a whole new career. I just needed that faith in myself that I could do it.
Every time that he walk, he just stumble and fall, and it feel like his spirit would brave. He would feel like his life was a race. He would feel like he running in place. He couldn't run from his
that feeling like you're running in place, like you, no matter what you do, you can't seem to progress.
insecurity. Face to face with his immaturity, and that's the moment when he lost his purity. Same moment when he had to grow up prematurely. I wasn't ready, but hey, I'd rather be early than late. I'd rather be ready for whatever comes and not just be scared with playing it safe. No time to waste. I ain't got it just to play with it, dog. You're making a world and got me that way. Funny thing that you learn when you fall, you gain the resolve and the power to change. Focus.
How many of y'all hit rock bottom? Funny thing you learn when you fall, you gain the resolve and the power to change.
On trying to get in the form, cause when you inform, you know what's at stake. That's the moment when a man is born. Can't sleep anymore when your mind is away. Wasn't made for the bag, wasn't made just to cycle what I gotta do. Used to lie to myself, but lately I find life and embracing the truth. Truth is, I was turning from purpose. Nowadays, I'm reverting the view.
Truth is, I was turning from purpose. Nowadays, I'm reverting the view. Gohan had the power to save so many lives, to win so many fights. He just didn't believe in himself. Number one, Naruto, 2, Attack on Titan, because the plot and links to the... I fucking hate Attack on Titan. No, season 2 killed Attack on Titan for me. Real talk. After, like, I watched season 3 and season 4. Season 2 was so bad because nothing fucking happened. Besides the reveal of the Colossal and Armored Titan, nothing in that season fucking mattered. So then they crammed all of the lore into season 3. And there was so much that it was just so overwhelming. And then season 4. Season 4 was okay. And then they broke that, but then they broke it up into like a million fucking seasons, calling it the final season. It was just, I didn't like the way they handled it. They definitely could have paced that anime way better. Anyway, back to talking about Gohan. Gohan had all the power in the world, didn't believe in himself, never used it, got in his own fucking way. Finland was banging, but the second season changed my perspective on life, but it was boring. I need to watch Finland Saga. I haven't actually watched it. I watched like bits and pieces of it.
I was turning from purpose, nowadays I'm reverting the view. One thing that I know is for certain is nothing to prove, cause look, I was born for this. It's in my blood, no, I couldn't run from me. No, I knew I was meant to be greater. Thank God that I live in his favor. This was never about the work of my labor, only here cause the heart of a savior bigger than me, but the feeling is major. I never thought I would've made it. I will limit what God can take us. I had a fire out hide inside. I think it's time I engaged in life. Think it's time I set it free. See the spirit when you looking at me. Ready for war, I never retreat. Dog, get him and I cut off the leash. Cut off the leash, I'm feeling free. Where am I going where I never seen? How could this be? Discover my limit, I'm breaking my limit. The limit was me.
Discovering my limit. I'm breaking my limit. The limit was me. You will never understand how many times you get in your own way.
Used to be timid until I get living and start acting different than how I've been living. Was making decisions that mess up the mission. Direction was missing, like who should I be? Had some habits that was holding me down. I broke away, it ain't holding me now. Used to never understand when I work, but the king is in me. I can never be.
I was with the fam, so I missed the stream. How was it though? What up, Raj? We have a new viewer, Ed Sword, up top. So we were showing him some of the goodies, and then we actually reacted to a lot. We still have a few more to go through. We checked out Jonald and Fable's new songs. Jonald had me in tears, as he often does. But how you been, Raj?
Had to put it into all of the cheddar. I focus better when I don't hear sound. The boy finally moving all on his own. He in his purpose, he no longer a child. I found my way. I found that man that was buried in me. He found a hope and the strength to believe. There ain't no telling the heights he might reach.
He found the hope and the strength to believe.
I can't believe I'm I'm not afraid, God gave me what I need. Broke out myself, now I'm feeling unleashed. Now I can see everything I could be. I know I'm born for this, yeah. It's in my blood, no, I couldn't run from me. No, I knew.
Here because of Saja, but learned along the way. This guy's fucking. Oh, thanks, Sword. I appreciate you, dog.
I was meant to be creative. Thank God that I live in his favor. This was never about the work of my labor. Only here cause the heart of a savior bigger than me, but the feeling is major. I never thought I would have made it. I will limit what God can take as I had to find out behind this thought. I think it's time I engage in life. Think it's time I set it free. See the spirit when you looking at me. Ready for war, I never retreat. Dog hit him and I cut off the leash.
Saw the Super. Oh yeah, we listened to Daddy Fat's Superman song. It's fire. Saw the Superman movie yesterday, waiting to see how realistic they made the government and public in that next one. No, they did a great job with the Superman movie. But it will be at 2 a.m. I'm sorry. It's just my life schedule it makes it tough. How are they gonna make a Happy Gilmore too? Isn't he like? I'm sounding like mad old now. Oh, we'll see. All right, what do we got left? I think we got through all that. Oh yeah, we got a loot song. So loot was from Has Been Hotel. She was a bitch. Nah, bro, it's just on me. Hey, I appreciate you coming by this one anyway. No, it's just I'm streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow, Card Fight Vanguard on Wednesday, no stream on Thursday. So I'll probably putting out a Card Fight Vanguard video because we have some new decks to try out and people like to see that. Wait, did you check out Globe's new track? I did not. We'll have to add that too. Friday we'll be streaming Genshin Impact. And then Saturday I'll be trying to squeeze in my anime review for the new episode of Vanguard. And then next week's we'll slow down back to 3 streams. I'm gonna be cutting down to 3 streams a week because honestly 4 is a little tough, especially with how fucked up my sleep schedule is right now. All right, Lydia, hit me. All right, Adam in the background playing the guitar is fucking gold.
Stay in your fucking lane. I run this.
That's kind of why I just stream whatever the fuck I feel like it. So, like, my Nerdcore reactions. My channel started as specifically just a reaction channel, where I just reacted to Nerdcore. I tried reacting to anime, but I kept getting copyright claims, so I kind of had to stop that. As I evolved, I started doing more Card Fight Vanguard content because I love that game. Card Fight Vanguard is actually my favorite card game. Minus like literally one mechanic in the game that pisses me the fuck off. If it weren't for the goddamn over trigger, I would love everything about that game. But that's a whole nother topic. I still love Yu-Gi-Oh! That's why it's only been recently that I've hopped back into Cyber Dragon. Last year I did a Cyber Dragon series trying to top regional with Cyber Dragon. It was hard. I came within 1 win of topping with Dogmatic and Cyber Dragon. But that's because of another YouTuber, Machi Wagio, who is now at 5,000 subscribers when I'm pissed because he grew so much faster than me, but it's because he stuck to one thing. If I'm gonna make it, I want to be able to make it posting whatever the fuck I want. Right now it's popping off, to be honest. A bunch of players on. Yeah, I know. And now I'm starting to like dabble in Magic the Gathering content because of the Final Fantasy set. I'm a huge Final Fantasy nerd, and my favorite Final Fantasy character is a fucking bonkers ass card. So now I've been doing Magic the Gathering content too.
Game.
All right, let's listen to the loop song.
You wanna play? Couldn't stay in your fucking lane. I run this game. The rules are in my name. Malevolent God, I'm reverent. You've overstepped the line for the last time. It's evident you're irrelevant. It's all a grand design and you're meant to die.
Whoa.
this is supposed to be after the season because Adam's dead and she's missing her eye. Oh wait, no, she didn't lose an eye. She lost a wing, so maybe it's not.
It's my turn. Send the purge and send the plague. You won't make it out alive today. Fire rays. Let's start the end times. There's nowhere to hide. Angel of death in my regiment. We're bringing back the Old Testament.
Not bad. I kind of like the style she went for.
What's mine? Dead across swords with the divine. Most would say, show restraint, good thing I'm not a fucking saint. I'm heaven sent, ordained, eminent here to deliver justice for your crimes. To see you bend in my element, tell me now, how would you like to die? Oh, how would you like to die?
Guitar solo, fuck yeah. I love the
Testament.
I get what she was going for. It was alright. Is it sad that I always think Mammon from Hello Boss will always be the Aussie version of Adam? That's funny. I would absolutely not mind on a stable wage doing footy, but it's crazy what footballs get. The best football, my favorite team, gets 400 euros. 400k? Wait, is that a lot? That's a lot, right? That's a fuck ton. Wait, that's a fuck ton. Whoa. You know, playing wise, I never really watched football, soccer, until recently. But it was definitely my favorite sport to play. So like 20 million pounds or more euros per year. That's crazy. All right, Holla CG. We got another. Oh, this is Zenless Zone Zero. A Ju Fufu song. All right, Eris, where you at? So Eris is our resident lore master when it comes to Hawkeye, Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, and Genshin. What's this character about? Give me the backstory, because I have no idea what the fuck it is. My kid actually tried Zenless Zone Zero. My son. I don't know if he was about it.
There's a tiger on your roof. What you gonna do? There's a form and there's a groove. So show me all your moves. There's a tiger on your roof. What you gonna do? Got the road, I got the tune. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, let me lend you a paw now. That's the best, I do best when the claws out. Got the aura, moving mountains. Do the work on the bones when they're bouncing. Hey, never making you wait, now I'm the strongest. I belong at the top, yeah, I'm ferocious. An explosion, and I keep all you people in motion. There's a tiger on your roof.
That's hilarious. We could have nothing else, but that would be hysterical.
What What you gonna do? There's a form and there's a groove. So show me all your moves. There's a tiger on your roof. What you gonna do? Got the roar, I got the tune. Oh, roar of my inner tiger. You should be afraid. I'll sneak up right beside you. Feline play and pray.
All right, here's Eris coming in clutch. She's a tiger girl. She's a Theron. They are demi-humans in Zenless Zone Zero, and she's a martial artist, and she's basically born to shonen, but forced to shoujo. Yo, that's hilarious.
I can't retreat, can't let my story repeat. If you're not careful, you might be what I next eat. There's a tiger on your roof. What you gonna do? There's a form and there's a groove. So show me all your moves. There's a tiger on your roof. What you gonna do? Got the roar, I got the tune. Oh, hey, let me lend you a paw now. That's the best, I do best when the claws out. Got the aura, moving mountains. Do the work, only bones as they're bouncing. Hey, never making you wait, now I'm the strongest. I belong at the top, yeah, I'm ferocious. An explosion, and I keep all you people in motion. Hey, my might takes the moon down. Danger, my presence is all round. Summit is where I stand. Show you something that you can't match. Hey, I've got you, let's do this. And after we'll go through some food quick. I'm fearless, look at my eyes. I'll just do what I figure is right.
Tell me she turns into the big muscle man. Tell me that's not just a joke for the video. Tell me you could turn into that, because that'd be hilarious. In her own trailer, she is in JoJo art style in one part of it. So that's what that muscle version is from. That's funny. All right. I didn't really like it. I've listened to many of Hollow's songs, and some of them hit, some of them don't. How much money do people to get paid per 1K views on YouTube? Not much. Not much. Is it a Bisky situation? She'd be the type to peg her partner. Ash, relax. So, let me look at what my last month has looked like for analytics. So in the last month, I've gotten 10,000 views. I've gotten 800 hours watched on my channel, 50 new subscribers, and I've made $26. So that right there should tell you. It depends on the views. It depends how long you watch how long you watch it. The more ads, the better. Also, some people get offers for like sponsorships and shit. Ash, I agree that she'd do it, but only if she beat them in a fight. All right, so I don't know what this one's about. Omori, colorless. I don't know what this is about. This is Arcadia and Cause. For the first time in what feels like a millennia, I'm posting a song on time. I recently played Omori, and it quickly became one of the most terrifying, beautiful, impactful, horrific, traumatizing games I've ever played and probably will ever play. The Omori song is so unbelievably personal and important to me that it almost felt second nature when I was going through the motions of recording and writing it. I really hope you enjoy it, and Cat, if you're reading this, unlikely, thank you for making such an amazing game. Oh, so it's based on a horror game. All right, let's do it.
Say, I'm finding my way. The halls that I used to call a home reflect on the past through broken mirrors. Fade, their echoes are faint. They paint the side.
Technically, no. Subs do not go to how much you make. It's literally just the views. The views and the watch time. Once you hit the threshold to start making money, it's nice. I mean, it helps because your subscribers know when you post, but it doesn't contribute to how much you make. Except someone might see that you have high subscribers and give you an offer.
I say that I'm fine, but I'm so brittle. 'Cause my colorless soliloquies
got it figured out. If the silence speaks these soothing words, why would I leave if breathing hurts? Will end my time on this earth of milling burned, of milling. Cause my hands have blended wrong and right. So now I'll paint the canvas white. Cause my views have only ruined my
Homeboys basically say that having emotions ruins your life.
ignoring all my enemies. Out in my days, running in place, dreaming I'm safe inside. Falling in, I'm reaching out, emotion sick. I paved my route. You pull me in and push me out. Well, I guess you got it figured out. I found a way. The holes that I used to call my own, you used to call mine. Guess you got it figured out. I found the way I used to call my own, you used to call, but guess you got it figured out.
Oh, whoops. We watched that already. That was alright. Different. Definitely not something I was ready for. Oh, hold on. Alright, we got one track left on the list. The Five Nights at Freddy's song from Suyo. Angel. Always put the in and out. Alright. Let's do this, y'all. Last song. Oh, wait, isn't that the new game? Oh no, that's another game. I'm thinking a different game.
So stressed, all in my head, heartbeat pounding right out of my chest. What is there left? What is there next? There's no sleep for the wicked, no rest. People lay awake with the convicts. Look around, demons all laced up like Giannis. I can see there is no
Demons Always in Bionics. Okay, that's good. That's a good ass line for fucking Five Nights at Freddy's.
truth in your logic. You weaponized everything close, then you lost it. Don't follow me, it's all a sight to bleed. I'm steady running in circles. Someone set me free. I'm not a part of you. Voices in my head confused.
I don't know, the song kind of slaps.
Everything you
The song kind of slaps. Suyo's going kind of nuts.
Machine. Nothing that could make you bleed. Agony, betrayal, and screams. Drive me to insanity. I could never have the heart to replace someone like you. Were made as a machine, not echoing every line. When you love somebody, they can never be replaced. It's getting bloody. I can't deal with the pain. When you love somebody. Funny, imitating it back.
That was actually great. All right, guys. I'm going to play one song from me, and then I'm going to call it. So anything we didn't get to, Spades, I'm going to save that for next week. Because we are most likely going to be going back to our Sunday streams. Sorry, dog. I'm finishing off with one more from me, and then we're getting out of here. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I would stay longer, but sorry. All right. It's the prequel to most of them. I think in the timeline it fits between FNAF 4 and the rest of the games and leads into the DLC story of FNAF 8. Gotcha. Glorb next week too, I'm guessing. Yes, Raj. I promise we'll get to all of that next week because we'll be starting a lot earlier. This time we started a lot late because I wanted to make sure I checked out those new songs, because especially when I saw the two K-pop Demon Hunter songs, I'm like, I gotta do it. You PlayStation or PC on Destiny 2? PlayStation. All right. Let's finish off, chat. Let's have a little fun before we go.
Run around the galaxy. If it meant I'd save us from ourselves, let me unlock your destiny. And the stars where shadows fall in the night, outlaws and rangers come aside. Yeah, and sometimes you just have to believe that we're meant to succeed. Yeah. Reaching for the clouds, never hold on, shaking. I'm breaking free this time. The walls and the moonlight fading away. Pull me back together, take me away. Where you stand, I'm chasing. I'm breaking free tonight. Yeah, I'm walking where the shadows always come to die. A dream world where the dreams will come alive. Breathe the dust that fills the air. You're searching for something that was never there. The light cast in as I steal your fate. Up to thousand souls that I couldn't save. Turn heroes into shells. We're climbing out of me now. As I'm reaching for the clouds, a rebel heart I'm shaking. I'm breaking free this time. Hanging walls in the moonlight fading away.
All right, now that we've all had seizures from that video, guys, as always, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate every one of you. I hope you all had fun. My hair's a mess. But no, we got to listen to a lot of really good tracks, some oldies, some goodies, some new ones. Highlights of the stream, DPS Superman song, Fire, that's on the playlist. Jonald's song for Rumi and Genu, those were really, really good. Let me double check one more time what we listened to. See which ones, if any other ones really stood out to me. The FNAF song was pretty good too. Not going to lie. But I think those were like the highlights. Oh yeah, Lydia the Bard's cover of Golden was good too. Oh God, both the Red Rob songs, the Millicent song and the Fizzaroli song, were both really, really good. And I think that was it. Oh no, because Enrique's was good, but I would say those two were the highlight for me. See you later, man. I'll be back next Sunday after watching that Tiger girl peg her opponent with a strap on. Jesus Christ. Bro, hopefully I see you tomorrow. Have a great day at work tomorrow and make the best of your time there. Have a great day. Love all of y'all. Have a good night. Get some rest. And I'll see all of you on the next stream. Later.